Jamal Bakes, and thank you so very much for listening to the station bringing you talk, news, entertainment that you won't get anywhere else. KUAWN of and about our community.
This is the last weekend before Christmas, and on Blue Simon City, we're wrapping up our all Christmas blues and Southern Soul program.
Gene Bailey.
We have a very special guest that you will definitely enjoy, and we'll hear from some of the artists that sing the Christmas blues. Join me.
Right-hand people. His name is Hakeem. We call him Coach Burger, and he's also Jake from State Farm. No,
I don't know if we can say that online, but
you can. We can tell you all your handles.
all of that.
All of that because hello, how are they supposed to find you?
Facts.
If they just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go look up Hakeem or Coach Burger," they ain't gonna find you.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure
we'll-
not looking that up.
I know. Welcome
Yeah.
back to our show. He was here last year. As a matter of fact, last year, 2 weeks ago, you were here with Ivy and Alyssa. You guys all came in.
Actually, nah, I didn't get to make it out.
Oh, then
Yeah.
no. So, oh, yeah, that was right. You were the one that was missing. You were the one.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make it that day.
We had a very, very good show. It was fun. We had a lot of conversations about, upcoming events that we had going on with them. But Burger is now one of the head choreographers that will be on to the Extreme Dance Challenge. So let's ask you a couple questions. But before I do that, you guys, if you want to call and ask any questions, if you guys want to know some more information about the show, all you're going to do is call 816-599-6893. 816-599-6893. And you guys will be live on the radio as well. So how long have you been dancing?
Oh, me? I'm sorry, I'm too busy dancing.
Yeah,
That's
see
what I
Burger
I
is
do.
like a jokester. He likes to play pranks. He likes to play jokes.
Nah, I'm just high of energy. Like, I'm always happy to show it.
I don't know who
But-
to yell at, him or the kids.
The
It's
kids.
crazy. The
The
kids. He said the kids.
I mean, I'm good with kids. I don't like yelling at kids. Somebody else got to do it. Sorry, not to stir away from your question. I've been dancing since out the womb. Honestly, I can't. No, I'm kidding.
You were
I'd say
kicking your
about-
mama in her stomach.
Yes, I was in there, pop locking. Since seven, I started out doing tap dance. Yeah,
You
my-
started off at tap.
Yeah, my mom, she thought it would be cool
Wow.
to put me in tap, so I started out doing tap. I thought it was actually pretty cool. I would do it again.
I love tap. I love tap.
Yeah.
I think tap is one of the foundations of just coordination.
Yes, especially with feet too. I mean, I feel like that's where you start. It starts in the feet. You work your way up.
It's Happy Feet. I like
Happy Feet.
that movie, Happy Feet. That's
Yes.
one of my favorite movies. My granddaughter got sick of it. She don't like it no more.
You played it out. That's what it was.
I sure hell did.
I'm sure you did.
I'd be like, wait, let me rewind
It's a
this
good
part.
movie.
She'd be like, excuse me.
You
Have-
just did.
Three
The
different
third-
times.
3 times.
So, what do you think about just being a part of all of this, chaos?
What chaos? Do you mean the team?
Yeah.
The squad?
Well, no, we have two different things, you guys, with Burger. Burger's one of my head dance teachers. He is my right-hand man. If I'm out of town, he's taking over. I trust him with my kids. I trust him with my business. He knows everything that has to do with the ins and outs of the business. He goes to get waters. He goes and gets the kids food. I mean,
All
he's
of
just
it.
all over
Pretty
the
much all
place.
of it.
But now he's going to be actually part of the show, so we're going to have to find another you somehow.
Yeah, that would be nice if I had a twin.
Because we are going to be in Las Vegas a whole lot this year. It snowed there the other day, so I was
Yeah,
kind
I
of
just
like
seen that.
really mad because I'm like, wait a minute, I just said I was going to Vegas to get away from the snow here, and
Yep.
then it's going to snow in Vegas.
Yep.
I
and there's
was
no snow here. Yep. It's raining.
I was so
Yeah.
mad. I said, I can't deal. I'm going to the beach.
Yeah.
Then I find out I love to go to Oceanside to
Mhm.
go to the beach. It was snowing in Oceanside.
So it's your fault. It keeps snowing.
That's what my mom
lot of
said.
good
She said, "You
places.
bringing all the Kansas City weather here."
Yeah. You're speaking it there.
Yes. Oh my God, it was
Yeah.
horrible. So hopefully next week when we go, it'll be
Sunny.
sunny and
No
80
snow.
degree weather, and I
But
can.
I mean, it snowed. The snow didn't stick at all. Though. You know?
No,
Well,
it didn't.
yeah.
People were just playing it and acting funny, and we're looking at them like,
Has it ever snowed in Vegas?
yes, it snows a
Yeah.
lot.
didn't
Because
know
it's
that.
the desert, so it gets really cold.
It gets cold in the desert. I mean, I didn't think it actually snows there.
Yeah. Well, you figure they're around all the mountains, and then they're just kind of like in that crater. So, yeah,
Probably right. Probably right.
yeah. But you don't ever want to get stuck in the snow in California and in Vegas because they're not prepared for it.
They don't know what to do.
No. And that you have to wear chains on your wheels or you cannot drive.
For real.
Yes, and the CHP will pull you over and make you not drive.
That is crazy.
Out here, people are just sliding. They don't care.
Yep.
I
Oh,
think
that's
it's
cool.
mandatory where they can, wear chains on their tires, and that would probably help out a lot. But I don't know how that works out here.
Chains on your tires.
Mm-hmm. Looks
Yep.
like braces.
Do we do that here? Well, yeah.
Oh my God! See, that's crazy.
Okay, cool.
I
So
don't.
can't put chains on my tires.
They just want you to play bumper cars. That's all it is.
Yeah. No, you just gotta know how to drive in the snow. Can't say we prepared for it. We get the best of all weathers.
Mm.
Honestly, being in the middle of the map.
Yeah, but still, I can't deal with the cold. I hate the cold. I'm more of a tropical baby. I love the beach. I love warm. I love getting tans. So yeah.
I'm from Kansas City. We love it all. I'm actually happy. I'm happy it's
So-
raining today.
So what is your genre of dance that you like to teach?
That I love to teach. Honestly, for me, I feel like it's lyrical hip hop, modern. I like to add some jazz in there, and
Pretty much.
yeah. I just like to take the best of all worlds and just incorporate it in one for real, the best way I can, any way I can, and really make it look good.
Well, the kids love you. They actually love you. I'm the mean one. He's the nice one. They go to him for a lot of the stuff. They're scared of me. So it kind of, our balance kind of works out that way.
It actually does.
Yeah. And they're constantly trying to find you a girlfriend. I don't know what it is,
No
but
girlfriend?
that's what we always tell them, but they don't care.
Them little kids.
And they love to play pranks on each other all the time. I'm not playing when I tell you that the kids love to prank Burger all the time.
It's not cool. But I see it coming though. After a while.
Yeah, their pranks are not very good.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, they're not very good.
Yeah. Hey, pull my finger.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'm cool. Yeah.
that's the crazy part. We miss them so much. We have been
No, this
shut down for a little bit due to COVID,
really
but we are
sucks.
going to be opening back up next month, so I'm super excited for that. So we have a lot of work cut out for us because we're running the studio here and running the stuff out there in Vegas. So, we also have other staff members that will be filling in for us when we are gone. What is your expectations when it comes to being in Vegas? Like, what are you most excited for?
Being in Vegas. I take being in Vegas for one.
Right?
I mean, honestly, it's just I've been to Vegas before, so I won't say I'm looking at it as a trip, but in the end, it is a trip. Not a vacation. I'm going down there for a reason. So I'm happy to be a part of this team that is helping to put others on the pedestal or showcasing others. In this case, putting together this show to call out other dancers. And for me, I enjoy seeing other people dance. I love it. I'm all for it. Please. Whoa me, woo me.
See, that's the thing. And then also, hold on, guys. Can you plug that in over there?
Got some
Also,
chords.
also
What am I doing with this?
plug it over there in that little port right there. Burger a little slow, guys.
Technical
No.
difficulty. You just say here. Hold this.
So, another thing is we are going to be having a TikTok challenge. So as soon as we air the actual soundtrack to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that, KUAW, we are going to have a YouTube challenge, and we are going to see everybody's talents to come up with that song, and whoever the winner is going to be appearing on the actual show.
It's gonna be nice.
So I want to see what you guys got when you do your TikTok challenge, because it's going to be fun.
So I mean, like, for me, am I doing my own? Am I doing it with the team?
You can do
team,
both. You
say
can do
less.
both. You
Say
can do
less.
both. You get the advantage. Yeah. For me, I love that fact that I can sit back and watch,
Yes.
and you guys do all the work.
But nah, you're still a part of this. Like
I mean,
overall.
of course. I mean, this is my baby, but at the end of the day, I didn't want to do all of the choreography. I didn't want to be a judge, and that was the main thing. I
But
wanted to.
again, you still have a part of this. Like you still shadow all of this. Like so, when we are putting together the dance, you still have a say in it.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, no. Everybody's coming up with their own dances. It is a TikTok challenge. They got to come up with that dance.
But we're creating a TikTok.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
So-
fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. I want to see moms and dads do the TikTok challenge. I really do. I want to see them do it with their kids. I want to see them do it with their grandparents. I want to see them do it with Mr. Walker. Like I want to see
Mr.
all of that.
Walker.
Like
Okay.
we're gonna see Mr. Walker do the TikTok challenge.
It's gonna be nice.
We're gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
I promise.
I'm not.
He said I'm not. Oh my goodness. So yes, you guys, we are still in the middle of To the Extreme Dance Challenge. Like I said, just due to COVID, it's going a little slower than we thought, but it is still something that we are doing, something that is going to be on television, something that is going to be really, really fun to do. I can't go into too much detail about the show, but the show itself is just overall, I want to see who's bringing it,
Yeah.
what their talents are, what their stories are about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you see all these kids that come from, you know, that are dancing in Las Vegas. They dance on the strip.
Yes.
They
Yes.
dance.
And with COVID going on, I mean, who knows? COVID has caused a lot of problems and issues. I mean, like right now, dance is probably the best way to express, you know, all of that. So I really want to see it.
They were saying that on the news that a lot of kids, a lot of teenagers were committing suicide
That's scary.
because of COVID,
That
because they're so isolated. They don't get
Yeah.
to do anything. They don't. They're flunking school because the schools are failing our kids. I had a meeting with my son's IEP teachers, and my son's failing every single class. My son has autism. My son is not going to sit on a computer and look at his teacher. He's going to log out.
Yeah.
Go play his game. And parents have to work. Parents
Yeah.
have to do things.
Yeah.
Like for me and Mr. Walker has a robotics class, and they do like all these robotic stuff, but they can't do that because, you know, of COVID.
COVID, yeah.
You know, and
Just-
us doing our dance thing. You know, these kids are stuck in the house and they're not doing anything. They're
Mhm.
gaining weight.
Nobody's active.
Mm-mm.
Nobody's doing anything.
Literally, my son has gained over 45 pounds.
Yeah, I lost some weight.
He weighs
think.
almost 200 pounds now.
Whoa.
He's getting big.
Whoa.
And he always says, it's your cooking, Mom. I'm like, how you gonna blame me for feeding you? Like, for real, no.
Cooking good, eating good.
And that's the thing. I do. I cook every
Fried
day.
chicken. You do cook every day.
I do cook every day.
Leftovers thrown out.
Yeah,
cook
see,
every
Burger
day.
comes over, Shawnette comes over. Who else comes over to get leftovers? I mean, they eat their favorite, I think, is the enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
They love my
It's
enchiladas.
Yes.
So we are getting an Airbnb because we don't want to we want to try to save on money because it is
Yeah.
expensive to eat every day, feed everybody. We got some really good sponsors out in Vegas though that are going to be providing food, providing drinks and stuff like that for the kids that
We might have to, you know, go hit the strip on Vegas and just, you know, get a hat or a cup.
right.
You know. get
Well,
out
they do it
there.
every day. These
That's-
kids, kids
yeah.
love to dance. I mean, they just love to dance. I remember some of our kids. They were sitting there telling their parents would call me and tell them like they're dancing in the middle of the store. I'm like, Blaine Burger. He
Just
did
dance
it.
everywhere you go. Yeah, it just comes natural after a while. It's just a part of you. It's a part of you, part of life.
And so, what do you, when you're teaching, what is your foundation of teaching? Like, what do you want the kids to learn?
How to be happy in all that you do. Like gain confidence in every move that you do. Like in every move that you do, you're putting precision behind it. Like you know, I'm doing this, you know, and I'm happy in each move I do. You know, I'm not caring who's, you know, has something to say. I'm happy. And for me, I'm honestly happy when I'm dancing. I could care less where I am or the time, the situation. I make my own music up in my head. So I
Good
I separate
voices.
myself from life, and that's my best way of doing it. So even in a bad situation, even in a bad time, and I could always find dance as my go-to. So for kids, I feel like that could be, a solution, a foundation for you. So take that, eat that.
You hear that, kids? As long as you're creating something in your head, don't ever let anybody tell you, "Oh, you look funny doing it," or "That's not right." No, that comes from your
Yes.
heart and in your head, and make sure that they know that that is coming from you, because there is a lot of talented kids. Some of them are in our dance studio
True.
that actually help us create their competition routines.
Hmm.
They put a little bit of their flavor in it, and we like to do that for them, because then they can say, "Hey, I did that. That was me."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the boys were putting that stuff in, and
Yeah.
they were like,
That
"That
was
was
pretty
me."
hard.
Hmm.
Like, yo, I gave them props. Like, yo, kids is talented. Yo, I want them to show it off.
Now,
Please.
me on the other hand, I was coming from a business owner and a mom's aspect. I almost passed the hell out, because they were yeah, we have bleep buttons here. We don't yet, but we will. They were doing flips, and I'm getting scared because I'm thinking, "Oh my god, they're gonna break their neck." You know what I mean? Because they're like my own children. And yeah, it was crazy. So besides dance, what is your other passions?
Uh, I'm a big fan of art. I love to. I'm not the best at drawing, but I still draw. I love designing things. I just made my mom a painting. Her name starts with the letter L, so I just took different words that start with L and just painted that in a picture. Like live, laugh, love, life.
Ooh,
Then I
that's
took a
nice.
picture of the sky, the sun, and, the grass. Pretty much the earth. I love this earth, so I feel like my mother, for me, she was the creator, my creator. Not really, other than God, but for her to have created me,
Mhm.
she was, my creator.
Mhm.
And I love this earth I live on. So
So I
so
see
I put
your
it on.
hoodie. Is that your design?
No, but the guy who made this actually helped me to make mine, and he's pretty popular around Kansas City or just honestly anywhere. It says it's a heart in the back. In the back, it says Black women. My logo, my line, itself is black. And black is. But it's a black, and the K will always be backwards with two lines underneath. But
Nice.
it has a lot more meaning to it. I wasn't gonna get into detail with it. You just gotta come check me out in the shop I'm in. One pair, 5511 Truth.
There you go.
Look at
So
me.
say that again, and we will tag it to you guys on the Hold on, let me do it. You said,
The name of the place, name of the shop is called One Pair.
is it the number one?
Nope, it is not the number one. You have to spell
O-N-E?
it out. ONE
Uh huh.
pair. 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 Let me
And
make
the
sure.
address is what?
5511 Truth Avenue.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Yep. And the hours are currently 12 to 6. So you can go check them out.
And when you told me about this shop, let everybody know what consists of the shop, because you were telling me. See, we work with kids. Me, Burger, we work with at-risk kids, youth. We work with kids who are in group homes and foster homes. What I like about their shop is what?
It's actually ran by, I won't say kids, but some
Young adults.
young adults, teenagers, and we're just trying to encourage them and actually teach them the ways of running a business as well as being an adult, like how to learn responsibility, managing money. Yeah, anything's like they don't teach you in school that you need to know, like when you are growing up and trying to be an adult, learning. I mean, living life on your own. We're just trying to prep them to get there now, as well as inside the shop, we are putting together a student center so kids can come in and still work on school, work, need a place to, just get away, come by and just, I just need to chill here for a minute. If you need somebody to talk to, you can come by, rap with us. We just try to, give kids another spot, other than being on the streets. And we already got a few there. Some of them are actually in a few drill teams around Kansas City. Young, smart kids, very educated, and I see a lot of leadership in them. And I'm happy to work alongside them. I'm looking at them as brothers. We started out as friends, I will say, but it's come to the point where like, yo, I can see them as like little brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm happy to work with them alongside them.
and they need that outlet. They need, besides dance and the creative arts, they have that talent. They're
Yeah.
artists. They're wanting to create their own, t-shirt lines and shoe lines, and
Yep.
they
I'm
do
happy to
carry
teach.
shoes in there, you guys. They don't have my
Shoes,
size.
clothes. Yes, right. We got all shoes. Please don't come around think, oh, they ain't got my size. We can get your shoes. We buy, sell, refurbish.
See, they buy other people's shoes.
Somebody said rent and pawn. We don't rent and pawn shoes. We don't. We buy, sell, refurbish shoes. But in the front of the store, it is all local artists with clothing lines. You might find some jumpsuit in there. You might find a hoodie, shirt, some hats. A lot of local artists from Kansas City. Some of the, you'll find some good stuff once you go in there.
So check them out, you guys.
Yep,
This
Southern
is a
Burger sent
really
you.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, burger. Everybody knows him as Burger,
Burger.
or as my assistant Shawnette says, Burger.
Berger. That is really my name. It is Berger is French, but black people, we just gotta say burger. Burger.
I am black, and I say Burger.
Well, everybody says burger. It's common.
And I always throw the cheese in there.
Berger. Cheeseburger. And I always say, knowing it ain't my name.
Yes, that's one thing that you will ever hear. It is not yes. What up? Is
My mama good for that. You can hear.
And then it's funny
Or
because
still say it
the
again.
kids will mimic him, because I'll say something to him, he'll say and then all the kids will be like and I'll be like, you guys sound like freaking echoes in here. What the hell? Stop it.
See, that's why I tell you, gotta yell at them and not at me.
Right, no,
it be the
but-
kids, not me.
No, I be yelling at him too.
I just be trying to dance.
Right. And that's the thing too, is like, I'll be like, okay, class is over, I'm done. I've been here for some
still
hours
dancing.
now, and he's still straight dancing. The kids are dancing still, and I'm like,
It's kind of
hello.
hard to get us off. you know?
Yeah, they don't want to leave. They
Don't.
definitely don't want to leave.
Don't.
And we are, like I said, our programs are still opened. We will be, still teaching. We do hip hop, jazz, ballet, drill team, cheerleading, and we are going to start bringing in salsa and cumbias. So yeah, that's gonna be so fun. And Burger knows how to two-step too.
Yes, actually, I teach two-step too.
Mm-hmm.
Been two-stepping since like 24. Started out working at a club called Southtown Pavilion. I was a bar back and a bartender and a server, and I did all of that. Then I got very interested in these people that would always come up there and teach two-step, but I never actually got up and wanted to do it. I would always stand in the background like, no, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. And eventually I got it. And then next thing you know, I took it and I ran with it. Once you get the basics, you good.
Right.
You put your own little twist on it. You put
So if we get a couple of clients together and he can teach two-step, we'll start offering those classes. But I'm not a two-step teacher. I teach technique.
You can salsa, you can two-step.
Yeah.
You can salsa, you can two-step. Anybody can two-step, really.
It is fun. It's fun to watch.
It is.
It is fun to watch.
Yeah.
It is very fun to watch. I watch a couple of friends that do some classes too as well. But yeah, it's pretty much, he is, like I said, my right-hand man, him and Shawnette Bronson. Want to give a shout out to her. She would have been here today. She is also my co-host that I brought her in. And she is not feeling well, so we wish her a speedy recovery. We love you, girl. And you need to hurry up so we can get out of town and go to Vegas. I cannot do things without her and Burger. They are have been with me for some years now. So it's like crazy how just the other day we were looking at like old videos of just the kids and you, and I have one of him. Okay, I'm gonna embarrass him for a second, but I did a Snapchat, and I do snap a lot when I'm in the studio. I do that, and he was teaching our beginning 5-6-year-olds, and he had a set of pom-poms, and he was showing the girls how to shake it and do their routine. So I caught him on Snapchat and put it on Snapchat and Facebook. So
It's okay. It's all part of the dance. I mean, you gotta really get in that character and just actually live it. I mean, me, I've been working with kids for a while, so to make the kid, feel more comfortable, you just gotta get comfortable and just,
no, but they were telling you were not doing it right though. They were like, no, Burger, no. Coach Burger, you can't do that.
The
No.
little girl did tell me you're
Bella.
doing it.
Yeah.
She was like, "You're holding it wrong. You're doing it wrong."
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, little Bella.
Bella did that. Yeah. We start at 5 years old. Our ballet now starts, our toddler starts at 3. So 3 years old and up for our toddler ballet
You started at
classes.
3?
Yes, for ballet.
Who teaching them?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Me. And we only have a Saturday class right now. We're gonna get Burger in a tutu soon.
3-year-olds.
We'll get you a purple tutu.
That's
How about that?
Purple tutu?
Purple tutu.
No, it's got to be pink.
You want to do pink?
Pink.
Hey, you guys heard that
You gotta
here.
go all out.
All right. Maybe we'll
I'm
do.
not gonna really wear it though.
He gonna wear it.
Looking like what's the name? Jim Carrey off Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. But yeah, this show is gonna be off the chain, you guys. So you guys
I'm
have
so
to
excited.
stay tuned
I
to
really
watch. Yes. It is. It's stressful, but it's exciting at the same time. I have a really wonderful team when it comes to our film crews, our staff, our upcoming dancers. We just are looking forward to, pursuing all of this and looking at the outcome of every season we will have, because this will not be just a 1-season show. We are talking about some seasons here, and that is what excites me, to see all of the talent that goes through. Because hello, I'm old. I don't know how old you are, because I don't usually ask people their ages, but he got allergies, you guys. Yeah, this weather. Well, no, this weather is like changing. 1 minute is freezing, there's ice all over the floor. Then the other minute it's warmer and it's raining. It's like, ugh, like what do you do? And then one day it's warm where it's like in the 50 degrees.
Sorry, I was good like 2 minutes ago.
Right.
I feel like something just came.
Right. But yeah, you guys, we are gonna be at the end of our show now. So anything you guys need to, yes.
I feel like we just started.
Yes, when we do our shows,
I've been
it
sneezing
just
for about 10 minutes now.
right. We our shows go fast. We get into the conversation. We're always talking. We're laughing. We're having fun. We're giving the information. So you guys, if you want your kids to sign up for classes, it's Extreme Explosion Dance KC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, now TikTok. I mean, everywhere. We're everywhere. Yes, we're everywhere. We're on KUAW. If you guys want to know some more information on being sponsors for the show, or if you want to, your local business to be, we want local businesses to be on the show. Even though we're not filming in Kansas City no more and we're filming in Vegas, we still want to represent Kansas City. Okay, so you guys, if you want your businesses, even if it's a little bit, even if it's just having your clothing on there on the show, it's something that you can do and help a child out. So
and helping yourself and your business, because that little publicity will go a long way.
Exactly, because you get credits for it. You're gonna get credits for it. You're gonna have it all over that episode, like whatever those kids are wearing, or they're wearing something from your clothing line or whoever's clothing line that is. Makeup, jewelry, anything
that you wear, you put on like on a daily that could be seen or shown. Please, we want to support you,
local businesses. Yes. Even if it's food, you know what I mean, and they donate food. It's their business that's out there. If it's a food truck, their business is out there. All of that's going to be filmed. All of that's going to be on television. So it is important to keep it local, but at the same time, even though we couldn't do it local, we still want to keep it local. Because next season it will be in Kansas City. Next season after that is going to be in a different state. We're going to go state to state.
And that's what we want to do. We want to take this, different places.
And maybe out of the country. You never know.
That would be nice. But still, hey, shout out to the Chiefs. 2 times.
Right. The Chiefs, yes. I do have some haters that don't like the Chiefs, but I don't care.
Just mad. Just mad.
I don't care.
Jelly.
They're like, you're from Cali, you shouldn't like the Chiefs. I like who I like.
What?
And I'm gonna tell you something. I tell this to everybody that asks me this question. They say, why do you like the Chiefs so much? Okay, there's a lot of teams in California. Okay, and if anybody knows me, I volunteer my time a lot. I do homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters, if it's going in there, serving, making food, working in the cafeteria. We even have our dance kids go and do some breakfasts for them on the weekends. But because of COVID, we haven't been able to do that. But donating clothes to the domestic violence shelters and homeless shelters. And every year that I was in California, never did I see any of the main players come out and donate their time.
Donate, support, no nothing.
It was always the off players, or it was their wives. The Chiefs, the main players were there. Yeah. They were donating their time. They were giving with their wives, their families. And to me, that's community. Mm-hmm. And that was one of the reasons why I fell in love with the organization. Yeah. Same thing with the Royals. They do the same thing. So no matter what it is, I like community and I like helping people. And that's one of the reasons why I like that team. Not only that they're good players, it's just that they give their all to their community, no matter what it is. Okay, guys, so we are going to be heading out of Talking Dance Moves. Don't forget, sign your kids up for classes. Look into being sponsors for to the Extreme Dance Challenge, and we will see you next week with another guest choreographer, dancer, teacher. If Shawnette does not come, we will have Burger come back and be a guest host.
And I will come back.
All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a nice weekend and be safe out there.